Hi everybody, hello. Welcome to the Violet Light channel and welcome to this weekly guidance reading. So today we're going to just get guidance from our angels, our guides and our spiritual team about what it is that they want us to know about this week and what guidance do they have for us. So there are 3 piles for you guys to choose from. Pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. So just gently close your eyes and just connect with your intuition and that inner knowing. And when you are ready, just feel which pile you are mostly drawn to. You can find the timestamps in the description below, and I will go ahead and start with pile number 1, the feather pile. Hi to everybody that chose pile number 1 with the feather. Welcome guys, welcome to your weekly reading. Okay, so first of all, we will have a look at the cards that came up for you guys, and then I will go ahead and explain the cards. So first of all, we have the 9 of water, which is also the 9 of cups. And then we have move for this card. We have you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all its inhabitants. We have Master Layla. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your dreams and desires. I will get into the messages in more detail shortly, guys. And then we have Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people. We have Stargazer. We have Shapeshifter. We have Master Ganesha with Yes. We have White Tara with Purification. We have Healer. And we have Happy Surprise. Okay, guys, so this seems like this is going to be a really nice week for you guys. And so I want to start with the 9 of water, with the 9 of cups. So basically what this means is, this is just the overall energy of the week with the 9 of water over here. And this is a very happy card of wish fulfillments. So I don't know if there's been any wishes that you guys have been thinking about, but or been hoping for, but this is a really good card to get for that. So this is basically wish fulfillment. And when we think about it, you know, like happy, joy, fulfillment, celebration, just like, and you know, on a self-esteem level, feeling really good about yourself, full of self-esteem and self-confidence, and just feeling, you know, fulfilled in life. So yeah, so overall, perhaps this week some wishes will be coming through, something that you've been hoping for, that you've been wishing for. This is a very good week for that to happen, and just an overall week of just feeling fulfilled and happy and full of joy and, you know, everything that's good. Very high vibrational energies, you know, very feeling like emotionally fulfilled, emotionally happy, like this kind of energy. And then over here, just to bring you back to your guidance, with the angel cards, what guidance does the angels have for us this week? You have Master Indriel. You are a light worker and God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all its inhabitants. Okay, so the angel guidance is telling you that you are a light worker. And as well, just together with this, I just want to say that one of your unicorn cards was a healer. So just for in case you are not aware of it, your presence and your energy really shifts people around you, and you are a light worker and a healer. And it's also, perhaps if you are not aware of this, this is like coming from your guides and your angels, that you are, and you have the ability to shine light and beautiful energy upon people, and also the ability to bring healing where healing is needed upon planet Earth. So yeah, a very strong message coming through about this. And then as well, I just want to get into these two cards as well. We have Stargazer, set your sights higher, and we have Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. So just with the Stargazer, set your sights higher, this is all about, like, just knowing your worth, and knowing, like, whatever it is within you, realizing your gifts and your power. And when we think about stars, it's high. Set your sights higher, and as well, like, know your worth within you, and know that you have the ability to reach really high and to create that whatever it is that you want to create. You have the ability to achieve this. And then with the Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Again, like, whatever it is you want to achieve, you have that ability within you. You can really achieve this and, work towards your goals. And this is really, again, saying with the Nine of Cups over here, the Nine of Water, like, set your sights higher, transform and unveil all those gifts. Let all the negativity go and just focus on your positive energies, because you have the time now. There is time now for you to, have all your wishes coming true, and just to create whatever it is that you want to create in this moment in time. And then with the other angel card, Layla, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your dreams and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So with this guidance coming up over here as well, is, again, together with this, is the angels are saying, like, spend some time alone and let go of all maybe like negative energies and attachments or anything that is not serving you in this moment, and think of all the beautiful things you want to achieve. Think of your light that is within there, because you have a light within yourself. You are a healer. Like, spend time alone, letting go of all negative energies and negative beliefs about yourself, and focus on all the beautiful gifts you have within you. Set yourselves higher, because this is a very, very good time to have all your wishes and all your dreams fulfilled. And really, when we spend time alone meditating about our dreams and our desires, we become so much more balanced, and we can focus on all the beautiful things in our lives and all of this stuff that we want to achieve, because you are a powerful creator and you can create whatever it is that you want to create. The evidence is here, and this is a very powerful week for you to really create whatever it is that you want to create. And over here with the happy surprise, I mean, like, all of it, this of course, the Nine of Water being a wish fulfillment card. Of course, this is also a card of happy surprises and things. So yeah, really good energy for you guys all along over there. And then with the Yes card as well. Yes, so like, yes, this is a good time for new things and wonderful, great things to come into your life at this moment in time. And then as well here with purification, we have the purification card. So again, with the purification card coming up over here, and with this Layla, spend time in meditation. What the purification card means is to let go of anything that does no longer serve you. Perhaps like, negative thoughts about yourself, negative thoughts about other people, maybe like, situations that's draining your energy, or, thoughts that's draining your energy, whatever it is. So like, just purify anything, and spending time in nature and spending time meditating will help you to purify this, that you can step into this beautiful energy of being a healer and a light worker, and then all these beautiful wish fulfillments and happy surprises and everything will be coming in. And then over here as well, we have this card, Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So perhaps if you've been thinking about what it is that you want to do, the angels are saying that you have a gift for working with young people. Perhaps like it's as well maybe if you have children in your surroundings, perhaps you have a certain healing energy that can really benefit them, whether you are aware of this or not. So, or perhaps for some of you might have been thinking about, doing special healing or light work towards children, and the angels are encouraging you. Yes, do this. This is a good time to do this. To work with children if you feel guided to do that. And then as well for your animal card, we have butterfly wisdom, transformation, celebration, and movement. So guys, again, this energy of celebration coming out over here. So yeah, just a happy week overall. And then we also have move, and then with this card as well, your movement. So perhaps, maybe for some of you, you will be moving and celebrating and dancing or whatever it is. As well, we have the guy here, celebrating, having a good time, playing the drums, dancing. So in whichever way movement is coming up, perhaps it will also help you, to maybe move a little bit, or, maybe also to make the move towards, spending time alone and making the move to, shift your perception and making the move to realize, that whatever you want to achieve, you have the power within you, and you can just achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. So guys, sure, it feels like I've just been rambling up, but it's like all the excitement and just the message just coming through so clearly. So this is a really, really good week for wish fulfillment and happy surprises, and focus on your strength and focus on that which you want to create, because you have the power within you to really make this a wonderful week and to achieve that which you want to achieve. So thank you very, very much, guys, for joining into a reading. I really hope that it helped you. And if you feel that you resonated with this reading, I would really, really appreciate the energy exchange of a thumbs up. And if you feel that you would like to see more videos in the future, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Lots of love and light and lots of wish and fulfillment for you guys. Hi everybody that chose pile number 2 with the little stone over here. Okay guys, so I'm just going to show you guys the messages that came up for you guys, the cards that came up, and then afterwards I will go ahead and explain the meanings of the cards and the messages that's coming through from Spirit. Okay, so first of all, for your angel cards, we have Sonia. I will read the messages for you guys in a bit. And then we have the angel card Mystique. We have Azure. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that. And then for your master cards, we have Isis, Balance Career and Home Life. We have Yoga. For your unicorn cards, we have Thankful. We have True. For these cards, we have Broken Arrow and Medicine Mother. And then we have Another Way. And we have Eagle Wisdom. Okay, guys. So first of all, we're just going to have a look at the overall energy for the week. This is the overall energy, and then we will get into the guidance that the guides and your angels and your spiritual team or any other messages that they have for you. We will get into that. Okay, so with the King of Earth over here, when we think about the King of Earth, this is really somebody that's almost like a very mature person. It's a very stable person. It's somebody, that's very stable and resourceful. This is somebody that's very grounded, very loyal. So this might be you, or this might be maybe perhaps you are dealing with somebody this week, perhaps an older male that you find is, it's somebody that you can rely on. This person is very grounded. They might have some good advice to you. They're very caring and sharing. Not somebody that's just going to give out everything, but they have a kind heart and they're very grounded, and you can trust them. you know, they may be very resourceful, and you know, maybe they've achieved a lot in their life, in an abundance kind of sense. You know, they wealthy, they well grounded, you know, they almost like you know, have a lot of security and stability going for them. Okay, so for some of you guys, you might be dealing with somebody like that, or you might be somebody that's like that. But overall, with this card, this might be also a week where you are working to, you know, better yourself. Maybe you're putting a lot of work into, like, you know, maybe your business, or you know, like, into achieving, like, maybe financial goals or whatever it is. But I think for most of you, this is an energy of, like, you know, maybe working maybe in like a business career kind of sense, and you know, it's almost like you want to better yourself to maybe achieve that which you want to achieve. And this is also like, you know, like an energy of all the hard work that you've been doing. You know, it's starting to pay off, you're starting to see results. You know, so overall, like, just the energy of this week going on is, you know, like an energy of achieving stability, security, you know, hard work paying off, you know, like you know, feeling like we want to better ourselves. So this is the overall energy. But then just coming back to the energy that's also like for some of you guys is, I feel that for some of you there's something that you want to achieve. Okay, like maybe then with the King of Earth, like maybe, like, you know, you want all the work that you've been done to pay off, so that you can have the security and the stability, and you know, be financially secure, whatever it is, in that sense, what you want to achieve. But maybe in a certain way, there's still a little bit of something that you feel is maybe blocking you, you know, like maybe like that might be coming up that's not really like making this energy flow as, you know, as much as you want it to flow. But there is guidance, Audrey, and we're going to get into this guidance now, that the angels have for you regarding how you can make this flow and, you know, create this energy, because it is over there. It's just like, you know, just maybe focusing. But in any case, we'll get into the guidance that they have for us during this. I would like to first, let's go and see your unicorn cards. Okay, so we are thankful, which says, think about the people and things you feel grateful for. So with the thankful card there, as soon as we shift our energy and we really focus on all the beautiful things in our lives, all the things we have achieved, all the and just everything that we have going for us, even if it is the smallest thing, like a cup of coffee in the morning, or maybe it's just the shirt on your back, whatever it is, like, really to be thankful is we open the you know, these gates from the universe to just let floods of abundance come in. And the more we are thankful, the more we step into that energy of gratitude and that energy and that emotion, and it just opens up the gates for just more beautiful energy, or whatever it is that we want to achieve, to come in. So your unicorn guidance for this week is to be thankful. And then I just want to go back to the medicine energy, medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. So with this card, it's really also like an energy of, like, you know, maybe some old things, like we said, you know, like perhaps there's, for some of you, there might be a little bit of a blockage, and the blockage is basically like old patterns that might be arising, you know, but like you have the ability and the medicine is there to let this go. So maybe in the old ways you might have been dealing with, if certain old patterns has come up, maybe you would have dealt with it in a certain way. And you know, and what this is saying as well with this card coming up over here is, there is another way for you to deal with old patterns if it does come up. You know, you have the medicine mother, yeah, and it's really like, you know, let go of old patterns and just let it go. And you know, because within you there is like just this inner knowing of divine wisdom that you can tap into. And when you tap into that, you know, it's this divine guidance that will really help you along your way, to achieve that which you want, because we have all these energies of, achieving things, but like the angels are just saying and the guides are saying, that maybe there are small little blockages that you can just like old patterns or, like whatever it might be, it's just, like find another way to deal with it and let this stuff go and tune into that inner knowing, because like everything that you need or whatever it is within you, there's truth within you. To that which you need to know. And then as well with the broken arrow over here, like it says, broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. So perhaps for some of you, there might have been an energy that you really felt that you needed to defend yourself or stand up for your rights or whatever it might be, or perhaps maybe a little bit of conflict with like maybe somebody else, or maybe even conflict in yourself. Maybe it's also about like old patterns arising, or in whichever sense this may be. What the angels and the guides are saying with this card is that, step into that energy of peace, because it is there, like this energy of having to defend yourself or the conflict energy or whatever it is that's not creating peace. This energy is currently leaving you at this moment in time, and you can really step into this energy and peace. And of course, when we are in a much more peaceful place, it's so much easier for us to tune into this inner knowing that's within us, so that we are able to achieve our goals so much faster. And as well, when we are in a more peaceful place, it's so much easier to be thankful for all the situations in our lives. And then as well, like just if you have been asking about something, there's an energy of truth coming up, with the angel card, with the unicorn card over here saying, yes, what you're asking about is the truth. So perhaps you have been wondering about something, and this is just confirmation from the angels. Yeah, it is the truth. Or perhaps like in your intuition, you might have been feeling something, but you weren't sure, is it your head saying this, or is it your intuition? Is it guidance from above? Whatever it might be, the angels are saying, yes, it's the truth. And then over here, just to get into your master cards, the masters are guiding you to find balance in your career and home life, to just balance these energies out. The more balanced we are in life and the more we balance things, the easier again it is for us to tap into that inner wisdom that's within us, so that we can go ahead and achieve our goals. So balance career and home life, because sometimes as well, maybe we want to achieve something like, stability, success, financial abundance, or whatever it might be, and we're putting so much work and energy into it to maybe achieve this or to better ourselves, and so much hard work going into it, and maybe we forget about other aspects of our life. So this is just a reminder to balance your career and your home life, and not to just put so much energy into maybe your career life or whatever it is. So just this is an energy of balance coming out over here. And then as well, yoga. So like yoga is very beneficial for you at this moment in time, and like again, yoga will help us to go within. Yoga will help us to find inner peace. Yoga will help us to tap to that inner knowing and that inner knowledge, and just to find a general energy of just peace and calmness and being in the moment, to get this divine guidance. And when we feel good and we feel in this beautiful space of calm and things, we can really set our intentions higher and create whatever it is that we want to create. Because over here we have two beautiful cards that's just like affirming to us, whatever it is that we want to create, we have the power within us to create this. First of all, we have Assure, which says Azure. I'm not exactly sure how I pronounce this, the angel's name, but like it says, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. So yeah, guys, you can see this lady, she's just flying high over here. Yeah, with like my outcomes are here. Like, open your arms. You can see she has open arms. Open your arms to all these beautiful possibilities that can come into your lives, into your life. And then again over here, Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Accept miraculous solutions to appear. And when we have a look at this horse, it's just charging ahead. And, so yeah, this is a great time to achieve whatever, if there's maybe some goals, maybe, to achieve all the hard work that you've been doing and to achieve the goals of whatever it might be, financial goals, success in business or whatever it is. Yeah, there is really, really good timing for this. It's a great time to achieve this. But what you need to do is you need to go within and and focus on your inner knowing, because all the wisdom that you want is within you, and you need to balance yourself out, and you can achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. And then over here as well, we have eagle wisdom for your animal card, which says vision, reach higher, great spirit. So yeah, the great spirits are there. Keep your vision high. Like again with this card as well, it's keep your vision high, whatever it is that you want to achieve. Like I always say, is we are powerful creators and we can do whatever we want to create. And you are putting in the hard work in this. So, set your vision for as high as you want it to be. Don't put yourself down. Like say, for example, you want this wonderful empire and all of this. Don't think, oh, I cannot create this. Set it as high for as that you want it to be, because you can create this. It's over there, and the great spirit is over there. Keep your vision. Keep the vision as well with this. Is keep the vision of that which you want to achieve, because it is over there. You can achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. The energy is there. Keep your vision high. Focus your energy, go within, find the truth, let old patterns that does not serve you anymore, let it go. Also focus on balancing career and home life and going within, and yoga can really help you with this. Guys, this is the message that has been coming through for you guys. And overall, success will come. Keep doing the work that you're doing, go within, find the wisdom. So yeah, guys, great stuff for you guys, and I wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful week. And if you feel that this message resonated with you, I would really appreciate a thumbs up as an energy exchange. And if you feel in the future you would like other readings, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Lots of love and light. Keep well. Hi everybody, group 3, welcome to your reading. To you guys that chose this beautiful shell. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's really, really beautiful. It's a piece of abalone shell, and we can actually pick it up here from the beach. It's there's a certain part of the beach where I live where you can actually pick it up. Really, really beautiful. Okay, and it's actually got some healing properties as well. I can't really actually remember now what it is, but okay, guys. So let's get into your reading. So first of all, this is just the overall energy of the week, and then we're going to get into the guidance of the angels. So I'm just going to show you guys which cards came up for you. So we have energy healing. From your master cards, we have freedom. We have you are seeing the situation accurately with Horus. We have Angel Daniel, and I will get into the messages from the angels as we go along, explaining the guidance that the angels have. And then we have Athena. We have Omega. And then we have Shaman. Trust in higher forces. And we have Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energies. And then for your unicorn card, we have family culture. We have best friends. True friends stick together no matter what. And then for your animal card, we have and wisdom, which says community, keep going, and support. Okay, guys, so just overall, just an overall energy that's coming up. I feel that maybe perhaps some of you might be dealing with family, family things, or things about your childhood, or you know, all things from maybe from the past or whatever it is. So with the Six of Water card over here, which is the Six of Cups, this is like an energy of nostalgia, like maybe childhood memories, maybe like as well when we have a look at this lady, like it's almost like she's deep in thought, like almost thinking, and it's almost like when I see this, maybe like nostalgia, but deep thinking maybe, and almost maybe like some uncomfortable feelings almost that's coming up, about this, maybe like some old childhood wounds, or whatever it is, like maybe like thinking about it and healing it, or whatever it might be. So this might represent different things. I feel for some of you there are definitely some childhood things that you are dealing with, or maybe some family issues, because this is also like a card of family, the like something about family that's coming up this week, maybe things about the past or whatever it might be, thinking maybe about like maybe you need some family support or whatever it is, but family energy is coming up for this week overall. And maybe everything when we think about family, things that's related about this, maybe like an energy about children, maybe some things about children coming up, maybe as well some energy about like just thinking and reminiscing about like like the past, about like maybe old memories from childhood coming up, or certain things that you need to do about this. I feel for some of you, you are discovering things about maybe about your family that you didn't know about, or maybe there's some childhood memories that you are starting to remember. For some of you, maybe you need to ask your family for support or whatever it is. And then as well, this can also be that perhaps like maybe you will meet like somebody from your past, or you will bump into somebody from your past. But overall, the energy for the week is really got to do with certain things regarding family, and past memories, and stuff regarding children and childhood memories overall coming up over here. And then just to come in, just like another message that's coming in. So I do feel that some of you are dealing with family issues, and at this moment in time, these family issues, it's not exactly the way that it needs to be. And there's a lot of things that still needs to be discovered about this. And like maybe like I always want to say like almost like like maybe you think something, and or maybe you feel something, or maybe there's information that you've picked up about your family, but like maybe in this moment in time, maybe like it's almost like it's something like some kind of like, I don't want to say conflict, but just some kind of like strange energy like going around in that disregard. Maybe it's like maybe some information that you find out that maybe made you feel like a little bit uncomfortable, or maybe some like kind of, I want to say like not conflict so much, but like maybe like kind of like energies that's creating an energy of the opposite of peace, almost like just like almost like some kind of like a little bit of like, for some of you guys, like a little bit of uncomfortableness, like something that's a little bit uncomfortable to deal with in regards to family. So for some of you guys, that is coming up. And then just in regards to that message coming up is we have the shaman card over here, trust in higher forces. So basically what this card is saying is that maybe if things, maybe if there has been things in the family or whatever, or with children or whatever that's been going on, that actually like the higher forces, your guides, your angel spirits, like whatever it is, your ancestors, whatever, they are actually working on this. So it's like really like almost like just handing it over, because spirit is there, and listening to the guidance that spirit is giving to you, because there are like higher forces in work. And sometimes things happen and we're not always exactly sure, but why is this situation taking place, or why is this happening? But like And it happens because there's certain lessons maybe that we can learn out of this, or certain things that needs to happen, or certain things that needs to end so that we can carry on, or whatever it is. There's higher forces at work, doing that. Or perhaps you might have actually even thought, just a message also for some of you guys, maybe you thought like, but why was my childhood like this? Why did my mother or my father or my sister or my brother do this? Why did this happen? And again, just coming in, there's reasons why that this happens. The higher forces are at work, and that we actually also choose, like, our parents, and for our highest good, and for the lessons that we need to learn. So this is also a message coming through, like, we chose, like, our family and things for the lessons that we need to learn. And it's like there's higher, it's all for a higher reason, for our soul purposes. So basically with this card, whatever is going on at the moment in time, just trust in the higher forces. As soon as we just hand over like all our worries and our stresses to the higher forces and to the angelic realms, they can really like help us to shift this energy. And this is just an energy coming through, to trust in the higher forces. They are actually at work with whatever situation is coming up for you. And then as well with the arrow here, it says surround yourself with protective energies. So perhaps there might be things in happening this week that's maybe not in alignment with your vision or in your highest good or whatever. And the angels are telling you, surround yourself with protective energies. And just for you guys that's maybe a little bit unfamiliar, I often get asked by people, but how do you actually protect yourself? A very simple thing that you can do is you can literally just sit, take a few deep breaths, and just imagine yourself being in a beautiful golden ball of energy. You're in this middle of this beautiful golden ball of energy, and like all negativity just bounces against this ball. It can't reach you. You can, of course, also, perhaps if you want to, imagine white light surrounding you. You can ask Archangel Michael to protect you. So it's just guidance from the angels that like this will be a good time for you while you are dealing whatever family issues or whatever it is, to protect yourself during this time. And then over here as well, like with freedom coming out, this is also a card that's reminding us, to let go of anything that is like causing us stress or pain, or anything that's negative or causing negative emotions, to free ourselves from this, to just free yourself from anything that's blocking your happiness, your joy, or stepping into you achieving your personal power, whatever it is. So this is really an energy of, letting go that which no longer serves you. And then as well with energy healing coming up over here, is that energy healing might really help this situation that's going up over here. And energy healing can also help us to let go of negative energy and to let go of that which no longer serves us. And then as well, perhaps you have been wondering about something, maybe something about your family, or just whatever the situation that you are going through this week. Like whatever your intuition is telling you at this moment in time, listen to your intuition, because you are seeing this situation accurately. Like maybe you've been feeling, oh, I feel this is this, or maybe you've been thinking, oh, I need to do this, or whatever it is. And the angel's guidance is like, you can listen to your intuition, because whatever it is that you are feeling, or whatever you think you are seeing, it is the truth. So this is just a confirmation about this. And then as well, which ties in again with this card, as this is also the card of like childhood memories and family and all of this. This is family culture, and learn more about your family stories and history. So this is also a good time to be able to learn about your family and your history of your family and the stories of your family. And then as well, another message that's coming in for you. I really feel, like I said before, that some of you might be dealing with family problems, and perhaps as well, maybe maybe like in regards to like maybe parents. And this can also be for some of you to actually maybe find out about like maybe like somebody that acted as the role of parents, or perhaps like, you know, your own parents, like also to like find out more about like their childhood. There's a strong message coming around about that as well, because very often what happens, maybe if we've been treated a certain way, sorry about the light, guys, if we've been treated a certain way, child, you know, we can have childhood wounds, we can have like certain ways of them bringing that energy about to our children as well. So, you know, maybe if there's certain things that you are not exactly sure about, or why, you know, your parents or, you know, your guardians or whatever it is treated you a certain way, you know, maybe if you find out a little bit more about you know, like the way they've been treated as child, or a little bit find out more about their childhood, this can really help you to see why they are acting the way that they are acting. So that's just a message for you guys. But in overall, it's really like with these two cards coming out here, it's really like a good time to learn more about your family. Really, really a good time to just delve into that energies. And maybe it's not always comfortable stuff, and maybe there is some family issues or whatever it is to deal with. And that's why the angels and the guides are telling you, you know, protect yourself during this time, but the angels and the guides are there, and there is a higher reason for all of this and why all of this is happening, and you need to just follow your intuition over here. And then as well, we have the card best friends. True friends stick together no matter what. So perhaps this might also be a good time for you guys, maybe to talk, maybe if you feel you need to talk to somebody, to a friend or whatever it might be, this might also be a really, really good time to, you know, to confide in somebody, in a friend, or, you know, whatever it is. So just take this card in whichever way it resonates. I find recently this card really enjoys coming up. So yeah, so maybe this is also with the ant card over here, you know, like it says support and community. So perhaps, you know, like perhaps with best friends, like create a community for you where you feel comfortable in. And perhaps as well with the support card, perhaps you need to get support from you know, a friend or whatever. And then another message coming through, sure, there's lots of messages, additional messages coming through for somebody else, like as well, there's a message coming through over here that, you know, with community and with this card, like, yeah, maybe our family life isn't the way that we want it to be. Okay, so maybe like there's things in our family that goes on, but our family doesn't necessarily have to be blood, you know. We can also you know, like almost like create another community that's like family, that's just, you know, people that's like might be friends, and they can really offer us like a community, like, you know, that can help us and support us, and, you know, just be there for us and stick with us and things like that. Okay, and then as well for your angel cards, over here we have Daniel. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. So take however this resonates. Perhaps some of you, you know, maybe like some of you might have parental issues going down, you know, whatever it is, marriage with maybe your parents or whatever it is, maybe divorce or whatever it might be, you know, the angel Daniel is assisting you now. And as well, you know, for some of you that has maybe been working on a soulmate or whatever, you know, so okay, there's a great message coming through for you over here. As well with this, I feel that this is very relevant to many people's situations, and I feel this is actually just the angel telling you, you know, that they are assisting you with any family matters that is coming up. But this is also like a card as well that can sometimes represent, I find as well, you know, that I am helping you and assisting you now with the marriage with yourself. This means the relationship with yourself, so that you are able to, you know, tune into like you know, your inner wisdom and all of this. So just take this how it resonates. And then over here we have Master Athena. It's safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So guys, I feel that, you know, like this is also got to do with like whatever it is that you need to do in this moment in time regarding your family and your family culture. You know, you have the power to do this, whatever it is, maybe like some challenges or whatever it is that's coming up front, or maybe something that you need to speak up or something that you need to do, or whatever it is. And the angels are saying, you know, you have the power to do that, because, you know, just step into your power and do it, because you have the ability to do this in a way that's loving and that will benefit others and not cause any problem. Because I know, like, sometimes as well, for me personally, like, sometimes I feel like, you know, you need to do something, and then you feel, but, like, you know, is this is really going to cause me to really, like, maybe do certain actions, but you're not exactly sure how, because maybe it sounds, or maybe it feels a little bit harsh, or whatever it is, but then you realize within yourself that you always do things for the highest good of all, and in a loving way, and in a way that's guided by spirit, or whatever it is. And then at the end, maybe, you know, it might be difficult to do it or whatever, but then in the end, because you are doing it, you know, in a loving, kind way that's in alignment with the highest good, it really benefits everybody that's around, and they learn the lessons that they need to learn. So, like, yeah, this is just a reminder, like, you know, like, whatever it is that you need to do, it's safe for you to be powerful in this moment and to step in your power, because it will help other people as well, those around you. Then at the end of whatever it is that's going through, like, this is just the angel's confirmation with Omega there. Victory, your desires coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. So at the end of it all, you know, like, you know, maybe things are a little bit hectic, but at the end of the day, you will achieve the result that you want it to do, because you are putting in the effort and the work. So, okay, guys, this is the message that's coming through for you guys. So, yeah, you know, maybe in this week there will be an energy of, you know, like, maybe a little bit childhood memories, like family things coming up, you know, maybe maybe even some childhood issues, or, you know, like, things about family. Maybe you might even be feeling homesick, or, you know, nostalgia, whatever it might be, coming up. And the angels are saying, if there's any family things that you are dealing with at this moment in time, it will be really good for you to protect yourself, and the guides and the angels are there working with it, and it will be a good time for you to learn more about your family and your family culture, and to follow your intuition and let go of whatever it is that's no longer serving you in this moment. Because and with all of this said, at the end of the day, the desired outcome will be you know, manifest. The higher forces are at work over there. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and I hope that this message really resonated for you, and I hope that you guys will have an awesome week. And just as a little reminder, just remember that any situation that represents itself in our life, we have the choice how we want to act in this situation. Do we want to learn from this situation and see the highest outcome, and, you know, see it in the best way that it come, and be thankful for the lessons and the opportunities to learn? Or are we just going to say, oh, this is so terrible, oh, why did this happen, or whatever it is? So just a reminder for you guys that, you know, like, whatever happens in our life, we have the choice to decide how we are going to deal with this. So, okay, guys, thank you so much. If you feel that this message resonated with you, I would really appreciate a thumbs up as an energy exchange. And if you feel in the future you would like to see other videos, please go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you guys in the Violetlight family. Thank you so much, guys. Lots of love and light. Namaste. Have a great week.